We are live, ladies. My name is Derek Forston, and I want to do a microphone check because for some reason our intro video didn't play. But nevertheless, we're super glad you guys are here. My name is Derek Forston. They call me Mr. ILF. And simply put like this, if you love God, love people, and love real estate, you're in the right place. So let us know if you can hear me. I want to just make sure that we got all of our audio turned on the right way. And then beautiful, while you're doing that, tell them who you are and what do you do.
Listen, I am Shanya Shea Forston, president and founder of the Angela Denise Foundation, co-founder here at Forston Consultants, and they just call me Miss ILF. So that is who I am, that is what I be, and that is what I do with this guy right here.
Good stuff.
So super excited to be here tonight. Y'all, I missed y'all on Saturday.
Yeah, Shay wasn't live with the Saturday.
Yeah.
So everybody say, hey, Miss Shay. How you doing?
Y'all. I really did miss y'all.
Tell Shay we had a good time Saturday, y'all. Like Shay, now if you were here, you might have been disappointed because I went a little long.
How long is it?
I try not to go long. Y'all don't tell on me, but just tell Shay that we did have a good time. Okay.
They're gonna tell on you. They are gonna tell on you. But I'm excited.
She gonna tell on me.
Good, because Tia's the one that's gonna tell it all. So
and can you guys hear us okay? Please, one or two of y'all say, yep, Derek, I can hear your big mouth.
Nice. I love it. So tonight, let's not belabor the point. We've got some exciting things.
Yep.
We've been doing some exciting things since the masterclass the other day. And man, Derek, you launched the private paid ILF Academy. We launched that the other day after the masterclass. So those of you that joined us for the masterclass, you were the pioneers of that group. Is that the right word?
They heard it first. Like I didn't see it anywhere else. So, and even still to date, we haven't really announced it publicly. So some people heard us talk about it Saturday, but probably by tomorrow, because something just happened, which is a part of the surprise that now we're able to kind of say it to everybody. But congratulations, man, if you guys were at the ILF masterclass that we did December 10th. As you guys know, we have a new spinoff group from our free ILF Academy, and my goal is to build a group that feels like it should be $500 a month.
Right.
And literally, guys, it's only $5 a month.
Yeah.
So for 16 cents a day, guys, I'm putting stuff like that inside of that. So by now, if you're in that group, you literally can click inside of that group and you will see an upload of that masterclass. So we're super excited
pretty
about
soon.
that.
I'm just waiting for one more thing. So I'm actually, as we're live, I am literally on my laptop making sure that those that entered the ILF the ILF Academy's paid group. So it's going to be like the ILF Academy Elite is what we're calling it. And that's where we're going to be uploading different things. Like the replay from the other night's masterclass is not available anywhere else. It is strictly available for those individuals in the ILF Academy Elite. And I'm, like I said, it is so exciting. Those masterclasses have been phenomenal. Like I've been looking at the video footage. It's over 5 gigs of storage.
That is 3 hours.
No. It's actually 4 hours and 8 minutes.
Really?
Yeah,
so
it's 4 hours and 8 minutes. It's 4 hours and 8 minutes.
Okay, well, my watch said that was 3:58, so I'll take it.
From the recording, it's 4 hours and 8 minutes.
So that probably included the prayer, because I prayed at the end as well. So I don't know if they counted that in that first thing. But anyway, I want to just welcome everybody real quick. Shay and I just kind of talking, and we treat you guys like family. So put in the chat where you guys are from, where you're located. We love to know that. We're in Orlando, Florida. But I love to say, no matter where you live at, this works in all 50 states. And we're super proud of that because our coaching right now is currently in 40 of the 50 states.
Yeah, so we got 10 more to go.
We pray for, and my eventual goal is to be in all 50 states. Now, what's pretty cool, though, if I just ask people, I guarantee you we're in 50 states with people that's doing it. But we counted by the people that has taken our coaching. And they're doing it either under the one-on-one coaching or the DIY. So I'm sure we have people that just come on here and listen to me and don't buy nothing.
Right.
And they take off running. And trust me, we love that. So if you're one of those people, like, don't be ashamed of that. Don't think I'm going to be mad at that. That's actually a compliment to you. If you can come on my YouTube channel and listen to me run my big mouth and you don't need my DIY or my one-on-one coaching, that is a testament to you and how good God is to you. But also how you put your hands to the plow and did the work. And we got a lot of people like that, actually, that said, Derek, I'll admit, bro, You teach so much and give the game out. I didn't see a need to buy your package. Experience and what I'm learning for you on YouTube, Derek, was good enough, right? So I commend those kind of people. But I'll admit, if you anything like me, I'm not like that. I need to hear something over and over again. I want you to hold my hand, right? I don't get it the first time. Right. It's got to be repeated several times. Again, hold my hand. And then once I got it, one thing about me, y'all, once I got it, I'm like a bulldog. You can't take it from me. Okay, but sometimes it just takes me a little longer to get it. Like, I'm not the sharpest like tool in the box. I always say that. I lead off with that. I don't hide it. Shay tricked me to go to college, y'all. Right? I barely finished high school, and God messed around and showed me a lady making 41 grand a month, housing people in rats and roaches. And I just said, God, if you ever let me get into that, I said, it changed my life. I'll go all over the world sharing it. And I said, God, I'll never take any credit. I said, God, I'll go all over the world and tell people that's you. Like, God, you're the genius, and you just use me as the vessel. Correct. Right? So that's my whole mission. So if you've never heard me say that, here we go. Guys, without God, I'm nobody. But with God, most of y'all gonna think I'm a dadgum genius, but I'm not. I just been through a lot of mistakes, bumps and bruises, and God and I, not Derek on my own. I'm not a self-made millionaire. The devil is a liar. God made us. And without God, this whole thing is baloney. Yeah, it is. But with God, all of us can do all things. 10 of y'all put in the chat all things because of who my daddy God is. That's right. 10 of y'all put in the chat all things. And if Shay will let me tell the secret now, I'll say it now. If not, she'll make me wait. No, give me a countdown. I have no problem doing that. Give me a countdown. Give me a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? To what? Just count me down. We might not be on the same page, though. I just want you to count me down for something, then I'll let you announce what you want to announce. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang. Everybody in the ILF Academy Elite now has the masterclass. Bam. Look at that. Just like that. As promised, instead of charging y'all $297 or $397, what my team wanted to sell it for, guys, for $5 a month, we're putting stuff like that in that group. Correct. Right. And that wasn't even the secret, because most of y'all know that. So one more time. Also, is my assistant Jennifer in here? If not, I'm gonna want Shay to get that link for that group, because what we found out, y'all, I didn't know this until Saturday, and a lot of y'all helped me discover it. Y'all helped me discover that when we put links in the chat, that is clickable. I didn't know that. I didn't know that neither. It's words. Let me find it. Several people told me Saturday when we put links in the chat, they were able to click on it and join it. So a lot of people got it. And that's how everybody was getting it. Exactly. Okay, got it. So one more time, guys, if you want to be a part of this ILF Academy Elite, and yes, we got a free group, and that's still going. It's 16,000 people in it. But the dream is to have all 16,000 of y'all in this Elite Academy. And guys, it's 16 cents a day. And like prime example, me putting this ILF masterclass in it, I would never just give that away for free, right? Usually I want $397 for it because it'll change your life. Guys, it's my one-on-one coaching, what my one-on-one clients get for the rest of their life. I gave it to this class in one day. So if you love God, love people, love real estate, and you want to know how to get started, but also learn and grow together. So it's going to be the same as the free ILF Academy, but with more tools, more coaching, teaching, curriculum, downloads, PDFs. Prime example, here go another secret. I'm writing a book right now that group is actually going to get it for free. Everybody else will pay $37 for it. This group for $5 a month, they're actually going to get it for free. Somebody just got it. Like literally right now live on my screen just popped up Stripe payment for $5. Stop. So, and like Miss Burdell said, like she thinks like me. This is a no-brainer. Like, guys, listen to what I just told you. This group should be $500 a month. So, what? I guess that's a 95% off. I only want y'all to pay $5 a month, which if you do the math on $5 divided by 31 days, guys, that's 16 cents a day. Most of y'all got that in your couch cushions at home. Ooh. Shay, on you, and then we're going to like I said, I'm excited. It's now uploaded. It's in the community. Somebody actually put at something, a comment in there as soon as I before I put it in there saying, hey, when is the masterclass going to be available? But little do they know it's available. It is in there. So I think it's like 75 of y'all already that are in there. 76, including the person that just got access. Enjoy yourself. Watch it with your family. And again, guys, if you never get my one-on-one coaching, that was my one-on-one coaching over a span of 4 hours and 7 minutes of what I just heard.
Pretty much. And so also know that like that community, it's pretty brand new. We launched
that was
it.
Me. I just got it.
We launched it. Like I said, last Wednesday, it was actually launched. During our live, our team was working in the background. We didn't know it was going to be done that soon, but we decided when they told us it was all systems a go, we were able to give you access. So know that there will be some things happening in the background aesthetically, as we will be branding it, probably a self app and stuff like that. So it will be, a Forston Consultants application and stuff like that.
What's cool about it, like this is even in the App Store, right? And we're gonna brand this app to make it us. So I'm excited about that, guys. Got a lot of great stuff coming. And in fact, put a number 7 in the chat if you did join us for the masterclass on December the 10th. Put a number 7 in the chat if you joined us. Put a number 9 if you missed it. If you missed the ILF masterclass, put a number 9 in the chat if you missed it.
So Marcia says, I want to be a part of the affiliate program for ones that is buying the coaching. So text the word affiliate to 407-326-0086. So what this process does is it's actually going to send you a W-9. Make sure you fill out the W-9, then you'll get access to your affiliate portal. And that way you'll see your link that you can post. We're also in this particular group, in this ILF, in the ILF Academy Elite, we're actually going to do a webinar on how to become an actual affiliate.
In fact, I'm touching on it on this surprise that I'm going to tell everybody. Right. In fact, we talked about that Saturday, kind of, sort of.
Yeah. So
remember, Shay missed it, so she don't know y'all.
I didn't watch the replay, so just so y'all know.
So I think I'm gonna go ahead and spill that
so go
now.
for it.
So there was a statistic that was drawn from our masterclass on the 10th, and over 90% of you all stated that you could not buy, lease, or rent a property in the next 90 days. Now, some of you all could, but if you can't, you are who I'm looking for.
That's surprise.
Right? You are who I'm actually looking for. So we got a model that's called the HRA. It's called the Housing Referral Agent or Agency. One more time, HRA, Housing Referral Agent. I'm going to teach you guys how to get started without a property. Most of y'all, when you run into me or people like us who pretending to be us, you think you need a house to do this. You don't. You need relationship and a cell phone. Because if I can teach you how to communicate to people, do a short assessment, and then refer out to somebody else who already has the property, that's how I want to get you started. So one more time, really slowly, because I know I talk fast. I'm going to teach you guys to do exactly what we do, but you don't need a property.
Right.
Imagine being able to be taught and trained to answer that phone when it rings or do the reach out to the social workers, what to say, how to say it, who to say it to. And I went over a lot of that in that masterclass. But now I'm going to teach you that. What if you don't have a house? Some of y'all will say, Derek, why would I advertise if I don't have a house? Guys, I'm going to show you guys how y'all can make as much money as us, make as much impact as us, and you don't need the dadgum house. The HRA will teach you how to become a housing referral agent.
Yes, sir.
And one more time, you're going to answer that phone and say, thank you for calling me, Mr. Social Worker. Can you tell me a little bit about Tyrone? Okay, cool. And he's how old? Great. And what is his medications? Okay, perfect. And how much do Tyrone get every month on his SSI? Oh, he don't got SSI. He work at Burger King. Okay, great. How much do he make every month? Perfect. Thank you so much, Mr. Wilson. Let me get with my network that surrounds me, and we'll call you back in about 45 minutes to let you know what our decision was about Tyrone.
Come on, sir.
Click. I'm going to teach y'all how to find the people, and not only that, Shay, I'm going to put them in a group that are already created where people have the property already. Ooh, that's good. Did y'all just hear me?
Wow.
We got a group already of people that got property. I'm going to put y'all in that group. So you're going to go in the group and say, hey, guys, I got a 57-year-old male, and I'm doing exactly what Derek told me to do.
Right.
He told me to tell y'all that I got a 57-year-old male. He gets $1,600 a month. He a real good guy, y'all, but y'all got to talk to him to do your own assessment because Derek going to teach y'all that, and then you make a decision. But if you move in, Tyrone, send me my $300.
I think
because I teach you guys how to make a referral fee.
Right.
And that referral fee for some of y'all go start at 100, 200, 300. I'm going to teach you how to price it and all of that. So watch this. follow these instructions. If you want to be a part of this masterclass, and guys, I'm doing it quick. It's Wednesday.
Like the day after tomorrow.
The day after tomorrow.
The day after tomorrow.
If you text the word refer, REFER, to 407 326 0086, you get to sign up. And guess what? One more time, I'm doing it complimentary. I'm being so nice at the end of this shit. It's crazy. Guys, I charge for everything.
Listen.
I don't hide it. But here lately, I've been giving so much game and wisdom for free because I want to see God change our life.
Yeah.
Now, I do understand that at some point you got to invest in yourself, but I want to just show people that there's another way to do this because most of y'all don't know this. So do me a favor and just kind of delight me. Type the word no if you've never heard of this concept. Just type no. Derek, I never heard of that. So, Derek, you're going to teach me how to answer the phone, do a short assessment, and then refer to somebody else and make money that way? Yes. So I'm going to teach you how to take people from homeless to hopeful, and you don't need the property. So it's called How to Start an Independent Living Facility with No Property Required. Just a cell phone, an internet connection, and the willingness to talk to people. Oh, Lord have mercy. You can do something like that. So again, if you text the word refer to 407,
I'm doing it right now. I'm actually
326 0086. Tina says she's never heard of this. Pauline says she's never. Lori says she's see, and that's why I do this, y'all. And thank y'all for helping me, because how would I know if you don't respond?
Right.
So when I see y'all respond that fast, and in the way my mind tells me, if only Miss Tina said no, it didn't matter about the rest of y'all. I need one person to go on and do a class. Some of y'all need 100 people, 50 people. Derek, what if nobody show up?
We'll just show up.
Me, Tina, and Shay, the show must go on.
It must go on,
God told me to give the class even if one person show up. And one of my coaches told me, Derek, if nobody show up, still give the class because you will have the recording. Make sense, everybody?
Yeah.
And Tia telling me to calm down because she see me getting excited. But Tia, can you see how a lot of people don't even know that they don't have to wait until they get a house? Somebody type in the chat, including you, Tia, no more waiting. Most of y'all thought you had to wait until you got a house like this. Well, I got to wait. The devil is a liar.
And that's the powerful thing about the HRA. I think what people don't realize is it's the foundational aspect of getting that phone to ring. And a lot of people don't. That's the part that makes it very difficult for some people that go out and get houses prematurely and their phone is not ringing. They're not putting in the actual necessary work that is needed to make sure that they're making the relationships and building those relationships in the community. That is the most important aspect of this whole business. You can get a house and think that, okay, I have a house, I am living La Vida Loca. Not correct, because if you don't have that access to the clients, if you don't have the connections in the community, you're sitting on a house that's empty and you're paying out of pocket for months on end until you build up that rapport in the community. Like Derek, I just did I'm doing a 29-day countdown to 2026, and some of the things you can implement into your business, right, to help you take off in 2026. And it's stuff that we're doing. And today's actual post was about showing up with confidence. And what people do is they fail to show up first and foremost. But when they do show up, they're not confident when they do show up.
Shoulders down and talking with the voice.
As if you're begging as if you're begging to interact or do business with somebody. No, you have a means to an end. And these individuals that you're going to be connecting with need you more than you even understand. So you've got to get out there and be confident. Have your pitch, have your talking points. Don't make it a 5-hour ordeal. Make it quick, simple, to the point, and be confident in your delivery. And this is a part of that HRA masterclass. You're going to get to learn how to articulate. Yep. What verbiage are we using when we, a lot of people are like, oh, well, I can't get case managers to call me back. What are you saying?
Yeah, the verbiage is probably
what
wrong.
are you saying?
And then also the follow-up.
Yeah, and people forget to follow up. Yep. So I'm excited about that. And it's funny how you announced this today. And I literally, that was my post for today.
Yep. No more waiting, guys. Yeah. Again, like I'm so excited about this. And I'll admit, like for my new people, you probably never heard me talk about it. But God probably gave us this probably 2.5, 3 years ago. He was like, Derek, what about the people that want to do this, but can't buy no property or lease one or rent one? And here I am thinking that we solved all the problems when we told people, you don't got to buy no house, you can rent it.
Right.
But God was like, Derek, what about the people that can't rent no house either?
Yeah.
Yet. And we're always going to put the word yet on the end of it, because you not being able to get it right now is not your end all be all. So if you can't buy a property, it's yet.
Yeah.
If you can't rent or lease a property, it's yet. But until that yet, God gave me the idea, Derek, teach the people the housing referral agent. And I'll tell y'all a simple story, and we'll jump into today's topic. The story was, when I first got into this, y'all, there was a guy from a company that sent me a client. And guys, 2 days later, he sent me an invoice.
He sure did.
And y'all, I'll be lying if I didn't say that I was upset. I was furious. I was ready to fight that guy. Right?
But hold on. But who signed the contract?
Oh, I'm going into that.
Okay, go for it. Go for it. I want to make sure you don't leave that out.
Like I tell all of y'all, make sure you read the contract. Guys, I was so excited to get a client. I skipped by all of that. Most of you guys are going to be so excited to get started, like I was in the beginning, and then get a general liability policy.
Correct.
Led me to a $40,000 lawsuit.
Yeah.
So you guys are not allowed to hustle backwards under my coaching or my teaching, even on the free side of it. So how can I say it again? So first of all, back on that too, because you may not know that, guys, you need a general liability policy.
Yeah, make sure
right.
So
even though I'm gonna teach you guys how to do this from a side of not having property, you still are going to be a business. Step number one is going to be turning yourself into a business. Does that make sense too, guys? Step number one, even though I'm going to teach you that you're only going to make referrals, somebody gonna say, well, Derek, do I need a business to do that? Absolutely. Because I'm going to teach you mindset that even though you're only referring people, you are still a housing program. You don't call yourself an HRA. I just call it that because I'm teaching you. You're going to be whatever your name is. So, Miss Burdell, your thing may be BV Enterprise, BV Solutions. You are not going to tell somebody, hey, Mr. Social Worker, I'm an HRA and I refer to people. That ain't your language.
And see,
I'm going to teach you guys the verbiage of what it is.
So powerful.
And the first thing is mindset. That Miss Burdell, you are a housing provider, period. 5 of y'all put that in the chat. I am a housing provider, and put a period on it.
Period.
Sometimes you're going to refer them out. Sometimes you're going to house them yourself. You are never going to see. I'm teaching already, and I ain't even on Wednesday. But watch me repeat this Wednesday. You are not an HRA. Don't use that language. Yeah. You only use that with us internally, so that we know what we're talking about. You're going to tell people you're BV Enterprise.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope they get that, guys. We are not.
Listen, Burdell said, I'm a housing provider.
There you go.
That's it.
Miss Taylor said, I'm a housing provider, period. Whatever you choose. Because some of my new people, they think when they hear me say that, well, the HRA is one thing, and then when I house them, that's a thing. No, it ain't. It's the same business.
So see, scale back, because you're gonna go.
I'm already coaching. I'm already ready for it.
Too excited. We want them to join us on Wednesday night.
What can they text again and again?
Refer.
Text the word refer.
It's scrolling down the bottom of the screen, so that you can join us. And we're gonna literally take the lid off of this thing and talk about it. Man, Derek, you got me hyped, and I'm trying not to go down that road with you. Because if I go down that road with you,
people want to do this, Shay, but they can't go buy a house and think they gotta wait. I'm gonna show you how to make money the next day of leaving that class. Because one more time, we got a community of people that already have the real estate.
Yeah.
Your job is to go out and do the scouting and say, hey, John, how many beds you got? You take men or women? Okay, perfect. I'll be back. Go do what Derek taught you. Yeah, I'll be back. Go do what Derek taught you and say, hey, John, I did exactly what Derek told me to do. And guess what?
Yeah.
I got 2 good guys.
Yeah.
And I want you to interview them both. One of them named Billy Brown and the other one named Bobby Brown. They 45 and 48 and they're cousins. I'm going to teach y'all that. And if those Billy and Bobby move in and pay rent to Shay owe you a referral fee.
Yeah.
And that's called a housing referral agent. But remember, your name is going to be whatever your business is. Yeah. And I'm moving on because I'm already teaching. For the people out here right now with me, do you guys get that concept that I'm going to teach you guys how to make money the first day you get this coaching? And watch this. To give you the pre-class to it, I got a 14-minute webinar on this. So text the word HRA to 407-326-0086, the same phone number. And don't text these together. Do them separately. Text HRA. That's a 14-minute webinar of exactly how to do it. I'm just going to coach you for 2 hours on it when I get you. Right? But 14 minutes is going to break it down. I implore you to please watch that first. In fact, Shay, can we put that inside of our new group? Yeah. So that they don't even have to look for it? Because you're going to do yourself a favor that if you watch that first, you won't be so lost and it won't be new to you like it is right now. So everybody, I want to see 65 of y'all right now text just these 3 letters, HRA to 407-326-0086. And that's for the webinar. Shay, on you, and then I'm going to jump into today's topic. So before we do that, then, you know I could just jump into it. Let's go to a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. I hope you guys are enjoying the information, and we super appreciate you guys being here. Don't forget, though, if you want to be an affiliate of what we do to get 40% of it, make sure you guys text the word affiliate to 407-326-0086. And remember, I pay 40% of whatever you sell. It's not. All right, we are back. Don't forget, you can also become an affiliate. You heard that guy. So a lot of people, like I told you guys Saturday, we got one lady. Now, a bunch of y'all do this, but we got one lady, y'all. She make like 6 G's a month. And all she do is refer our stuff to other people. Yes, sir. And she done got so smart on y'all. She do paid ads on it. Now, I'm not asking y'all to go pay for ads unless you want to. She literally started out with $25 a day. Made her first 2 sales, moved it to I think it's like $50 a day or something like that. Gosh, she's making $6 grand a month. She's doing no work because if somebody buy the coaching, I got to coach them. Yeah. So all she's doing is introducing people to us through her affiliate link. And like right now, the smartest way to do it, go ahead, Shay. I'm sorry about that. I'm actually looking at the affiliate link right now, and we owe a consistent affiliate payout for a November purchase. And that's powerful because what people don't realize is it's making money while you sleep. Yep. The good thing about it, and I'm excited because I'm actually going to be the one teaching the affiliate course in the ILF Academy. Is asking what you're actually talking about. So Effie, when you sign up for an affiliate, it's going to show us that you sent us Sister Johnson. And you also just say, hey, Gary, we sent you Miss Johnson. Did she tell you? That ain't going to work. Right. But if she signed up through your link, the link is going to tell me that it came from you. Yeah. So most of y'all don't understand what an affiliate is or how to do it. I'm also going to be talking about that in that same masterclass, guys, on Wednesday. I'm going to literally take 30 minutes and I'm going to just bleed to y'all what is an affiliate, how do you do it? Because common sense said that if you believe in something, and all of y'all do, you believe in this. You believe in us. Now, if you don't you do it. But I will say, find somebody you believe in their coaching, their system, their book, their course, their vacuum cleaner, whatever, their blender, whatever, and be an affiliate. And all you do is advertise it and post your link. Yeah. One of my coaches a guy that makes $6 million a year, and all he do is sell other people's stuff. Yeah, affiliate products. He picks high ticket stuff, anything from 5 to 20 grand for cost, and all he do is run ads to it and post it every day. Hey, ever want to buy a brand new nice vacuum cleaner? Try this one. It sucks up the front. Post his link. Yeah. Guys, he makes $6 million a year, and he has no products. Right. He sells everybody else stuff. So one more time, and back on Shay, we pay 40% for the coaching, for the one-on-one, for the DIY, or my legacy. Prime example. If you refer somebody the legacy program, guys, my legacy coaching is 20 G's. That means I give you $8,000 if you send somebody my webinar with your link. And they say, ooh, I want to do this and I want Derek Legacy package. They pay me 20 grand. I give you 8 grand. No questions asked. Correct. The one-on-one coaching, you get 2 grand. The DIY, whatever 40% is of the DIY is. I don't know the math for now because most people do legacy or the one-on-one coaching. Right. And guys, it's 40%. And some of y'all should, in my opinion, all of y'all should be doing at least one of these a month. Can you imagine having an extra $2,000 a month, an extra $8,000 a month? On you, Shane, I'm done.
Yeah, that's it. So just know that when we do discuss this, that is going to be a huge part
20,
of it.
It's 40.
It is 40%. But you've got to look at your it depends on the product. So if it's like
I think ebooks might be something different.
It's
but I'll admit y'all don't focus on the ebook.
You want to sell the big ticket.
Big ticket. Yeah. Give them the webinar and push them to the coaching. And I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to send those specific links so that people don't get lost in what you send them. I'm going to teach you guys how to send them the exact webinar link. So all they do is put in their name, email address, and watch and go, ooh, I want to do this. And if they buy our coaching, I'm going to take care of the coaching. You get paid.
And I'm actually going to look for the ILF Academy Elite for them. And then so you go ahead and I'll find that link because I don't have that link right on.
Let's jump right into it. So I want to talk a little bit about how do you know if the ILF is right for you? We talk a lot of times about who this is for. I want to focus on like, what if you don't know if this will work for you? Or let me show you maybe who this is not for. Is that okay, everybody? Because 90% of my coaching is about how great it is and how you can get in it. But let me show you guys what a lot of coaches won't do. They won't talk about the ups and downs and who is not for.
I think that's so powerful.
Watch this. This is not a get rich quick scheme. If you're looking for your next lick, as we say from where I'm from, meaning quick money, this ain't it. This is a business that you got to build. But boy, once you build it, it can just multiply money. And the cool part about it is impact and income at the same time. But if you're somebody that easily quits when things don't work out your way, again, this may not be for you. So if you're somebody that finds yourself always starting over with new stuff, today's a self-check, guys. Think about if this is really for you or not. Number two, and I hear this one a lot, actually. They'll say things like, I don't know if I can find time to do that because I got a job and 3 kids.
Can I tell you, you cannot invest in yourself and have multiple streams of income if that's the mindset. If you cannot find a way to make time to build generational wealth, then you'll always be in the hustle and bustle of a 9 to 5 or whatever you're doing. If you're doing 4 10s, 3 12s, whatever, that will be a consistent thing. So mindset is everything in this process. So go ahead, Derek. Sorry
Absolutely. So again, guys, you got to find time. You do. So if you want your life to change, guys, I used to make $28,000 a year.
Yes, sir.
And if you're real good at math, that's about $800 every 2 weeks taxed. So guys, it was hard to feed my family. It was hard to excel in life at that kind of income. So I had to find the time between being the social worker. And guys, my family tell you, I almost killed myself trying to do both.
Yeah.
But I knew one day that one of these things was going to have to take a hit. It's either this job or this dream that God gave me.
Right.
And I ain't telling none of y'all to walk off your job tomorrow, but I just knew, like in my last 90 days of being at my job, I'll admit I was a bad employee because God had already showed me what I was about to be. So they knew me for 8 years and about 6 months to be the best employee ever. I ran my hospital, y'all. I was a great guy, great social worker. But boy, when God showed me this, my last 90 days, I'll admit, y'all, I don't recommend this, but I'm just honest. I came in late. I left early. And on my 30-minute lunch break, I was gone for 2 hours. What was I doing? Building relationships, shaking hands at hospitals, meeting social workers and case managers. And I said, man, boy, my job find out, boy, they're going to get rid of me. But for one, thankfully for the goodness of God that protected me. Number two, I work with a great group of people. And if they ever hear this, they can never hear me bash them. I always compliment and talk about the people that I worked with. I'll admit, I didn't like the job, but I loved the people. I had great coworkers. Put a number 2 in the chat if you got great coworkers and your job ain't the thing that scratch your skin. But I'll admit, guys, it was scratching my skin because God had them show me that vision. So I had to find the time to make this work. Guys, I was taking extra on my lunch break.
Yeah.
Sneaking people through the cafeteria to put them in
We
my car.
are not telling you to
drive them home.
We're not telling you.
Y'all don't even know my story.
We are not telling you to do this.
I did so much stuff that was like, oh no, bro. Guys,
we are not telling you to do
this. I knew when I saw a lady making 41 grand a month, housing people in roaches, that I couldn't be a part of that. I said, I got to get out of here, Shay. In my first house, y'all, I still had my job. Guys, I can talk about this now because I don't work there, but when we was discharging people sometime, when I'm listening to them tell me they have nowhere to go, they got a pocket full of money, and they going to the streets. I said, hey, bro.
Yeah.
After he leave that discharge room, I'll walk out too.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I just heard your story. I got a place of where you can live at. It started $750. Meet me at 2:00 by that back room lunch door, and I'll take you there. I ain't telling none of y'all to do that, but I'm just being so honest. And my team gonna kill me for even sharing that live. That should be a private group conversation.
I'm mad at you for this.
But guys, I did all of that because I knew one day this thing was gonna take over and was gonna save our life. And Shay and I are living it today. So guys, don't make excuses, because procrastination is the arrogant assumption that God will give you more time for something he's already told you to act on. Jump in,
Marsha said, so funny. It is so true. That's the sad thing about it. It's funny, but like, it's true. And sometimes you have to like I'm coaching a person right now that has a huge business endeavor, but they don't have time. Right. And it's a blessing and a curse, because it's causing them to have to modify the hours that they operate with this business and what they can put into marketing. And I tell people it's like running a nonprofit by grants and grants alone. If I can't get a grant, does my nonprofit survive or does it not? So the same thing with a business. If you can't put the time, allocate the time, which is a tangible resource, right? It's not a financial resource, but it is your tangible resource that you can put into it to help take it to the next level. It's not worth doing if you're not going to take that time and sacrifice. It's times that I work on other businesses after hours, right? We deal with Forston consultants during the day. I may pop up my laptop at around after we do these lives, and I may be working for about 2 hours. So I'm allocating that specific set amount of time to get the business done. So there's no excuses. We can't have any excuses. You know, we see that the wealthiest of the wealthy have multiple streams of income, and that is not by just multiple jobs. It is multiple streams of income. So you have to be able to find some way to meet a need and provide a service that can benefit individuals. And that is how you can access other opportunities to gain wealth. So Derek, I'm just, like I said, I'm excited about Wednesday. I am not going to allow you tonight to be here all night.
Oh, no. Tonight's actually going to be kind of short.
I'm just telling you that.
This impromptu Wednesday.
Can you listen to your wife is just telling you.
She loves to do this, y'all. And that's why we kept her away Saturday. See?
No.
When we keep Shay away, it's like the how I go like when the cat away, the mouse will play.
Yeah, that's exactly what you take the rag off the bush.
Make time. So do not say you don't have time.
Yeah.
You can't have excuses and success at the same time. They don't flow from the same fountain. Oh, that's good. I just made that up. Anyway, people who tend to quit easily, again, not going to work for you.
Yeah.
Because in the beginning, we all going to face bumps and bruises. And even though I'm going to give you the blueprint, you just ain't going to make as much mistakes as me.
Right.
But every one of us going to go through something. Ask anybody I'm coaching right now that's successful. Now, some of my people got lucky. They get in and from day one, boom.
It's just like God's
But then one day they all get it too. Something going to happen when they say, okay, this is what Derek was telling me about. But again, if you somebody that quit easily, this also may not work for you. And if you just joined us, we're simply talking about today for 5 minutes. Who is this not for? If you like patience, now watch this and I'll give a disclaimer. I'm also somebody that's not very patient. I'm a right now kind of person, especially in business.
Listen,
when I'm being served, if I'm paying for it, because I'm also a great server. I'm a servant first.
Yeah.
So I want to just make the disclaimer, not that kind of impatience, but if you lack patience in business, because people will tell you And the statistics says most businesses take 2 years to even to show a profit. Now, I'll admit, most people don't do that in this business. It's pretty fast.
Yeah.
But can it happen? Absolutely. Ask Katara Johnson. Ask some of my people who I talk about all the time that it did take them longer than expected. But now today, they're the preferred vendor in their city. So if you like patience with results, meaning you want to start something Monday and then look like Shay on Thursday, with a fully running nonprofit, people writing you checks, you housing the homeless, serving dinners through restaurants who you partner with, guys, that is unrealistic. And here's the thing that I love to say. Most of y'all been on your job 3 years, 5 years, 12 years, 19 years, and you can't give this 6 to 9 months of your life. So real quick, as a family, can everybody put in the chat, and I'll be first actually. I was on my job for 9 years. Now following me, how long were you guys or are you currently on your job? Can y'all follow me in the chat? I put 9 years. Rhonda, can you follow me too, Rhonda? Tell me, how long have y'all been on your current job that you wake up every day and go to, and most of y'all don't even like that?
Yeah.
Put in the chat. I just want to see how long you've been in your job. And again, before I even look at the chat, all I'm asking for is 6 to 9 months of your life for God and not to change it. Now, what's really cool, and I don't know if because the coaching got better or I'm good looking, I don't know. But here lately, our people are starting in 30, 60, 90 days from the day of meeting me. Can you imagine having your own ILF 60 days from today?
Yeah.
Some of y'all just met me this week on my YouTube channel, Facebook, or Instagram. Now, if you will, delight me and put in the chat, how did y'all find me? Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok, or YouTube? But one more time, I'm seeing 6 years from Yvette, 2 years from Tiffany. She's family. That's our Tiffany, I think. Is that our Tiffany? Yeah, that's our Tiffany. Rhonda said 25 years. Now, I'll admit, Rhonda is the example I'm talking about. Rhonda, are you serious? First of all, Rhonda, congratulations for showing the fortitude to stay put. I know some people change jobs every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say, before I even find out what you do, sis, congratulations. That shows you don't mind sticking with something. 6 years, 2 years, Tia say 4 years, 9 years, 3 years again, 4 years again. Come on, a couple more, y'all. How long have you been on your job? A year and a half. Exactly. So I'm moving on. That was my only point. I want to see you guys have the same patience with your job, because all y'all going to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
So let's put the grind into this thing. My mama used to say it like this, and she still do actually. You will go and work for Mr. Charlie and give it 100%. But then when you get off of work, you go watch Netflix, you want to lay down. Yeah, I know you're tired. But guys, I did that too. And one day it's going to pay off. That's also in the Bible somewhere. When one of my greatest mentors, Dr. Miles Monroe, talks about that a lot. Like, do all you can to get this thing running. You got a job, but it tells you also after your job, what do you start now? Because what if your job just falters tomorrow? Less than 30 days ago, the whole world was in a frenzy about these food stamps and the government shutting down, government jobs.
Right.
My sister just said that. You probably got affected by that. Oh, furlough is what they called it. Meaning they fired you for a little while. I'm back into it because Shay said I can't stay long tonight. Here's one of my favorite slides. If you are a skeptic, meaning that you're somebody that's not easily convinced, having doubts or reservations, guys, this ain't some kind of thing that we just kind of talking about in theory. Guys,
you'll doubt yourself out of it.
And we do this in over 40 states right now. Tons of people that are in this live right now are under my coaching that are doing this. And one day they was just like y'all saying, wow, man, that'd be cool to get into that one day. Man, and then you go from YouTube to some kind of free coaching. A lot of y'all start with DIY. You get one-on-one and bam, you got one house, 2 houses, 3 houses. And a lot of y'all leave y'all job in 90 days of meeting me. The other part, Shay, you hop in, a person who doubts or questions accepted opinions. This thing is already running. Shay's accepted.
Right. And I think that's the thing that we see a lot in the ILF Academy. It's the doubt, right? And a lot of times you're going to get, and that's the thing we noticed or encountered when we first got into this, is you're asking the wrong people for permission, right? They only know what they know or what they're taught about a specific housing model. So if you're going to people and having the wrong conversations with the wrong people, you would deter yourself in doing this. Right. Oh, a big thing in the ILF Academy today, or I can't remember when it was posted, but I saw it today. And it was, what is it? Code enforcement. Why are you talking to code enforcement? You're not running a group home. You're not running an ALF. You don't need a fire system or a sprinkler system. All of that, throw it out the window. You're having the wrong conversations with the wrong people. Let me tell you something. If code enforcement comes to your ILF, what are they going to say? You're operating a group home. Where's your license? This isn't a group home. Mm-hmm. So that's again, those are the things that are sending people down a rabbit hole because they don't know how to have the conversations. And that's the thing that'll keep people in that cycle of wandering and going in the wilderness season. It's that analysis paralysis, because they're analyzing the process so much instead of hearing what consultants are telling you.
Talking themselves out of it.
And exactly. And allowing other people to talk you out of it too. So that's my soapbox. I'm done.
And the next one says someone who doesn't easily believe the things without proof. That sounds like Doubting Thomas to me.
Yeah.
And often needs strong evidence before accepting something that's true. I'll admit, like in my first 2 or 3 years of coaching, maybe even 4 years of coaching, maybe I helped this person still. I'm actually not in the point of my life now where I'm trying to convince you that this works.
Yeah, it's too much.
Right? So
too much energy that
you grow out of that eventually, even as a coach and as a person, but also it's draining. And with so many of us doing it and doing well at it, how could you question it? Like, and often people have that, well, will it work for me? Yes. Why wouldn't it work for you when it's already a blueprint that's there?
The only reason it won't work for you is if you don't put in the work.
Ooh, that's a t-shirt.
You got to put in the work in order for the work
to work.
To work. Like,
let's keep the work word in there. Yeah.
Right. You got to work it to work it. You got to work it for it to work. Right. So that's plain and simple. And I think a lot of people forget that. Everybody's looking we've become a microwave society in so many different ways. Microwave and air fryer. We're trying to get things done quick, fast.
It's the air fryer now, Shay. It used to be a microwave society. They want that air fryer now because it's even faster.
Yeah.
It's like having a mini broiler right on your counter. I love it, actually.
But that's where people are messing up, right? That does not, and here's where it makes me laugh, because they look at the one percenters, that percentage of individuals that, and you can't be envious, you can't be angry, because if you sit down and spend time with a multimillionaire or somebody that is financially at that level, you will see how they live their life. And it will make you sick to your stomach if you can't switch your mindset to accept those processes that they've implemented. Prime example, I say this, and I'm trying to take a little pig trail because I want people to see the power of changing your mindset.
She told me don't stay long, y'all remember?
I'm trying, but this is good. This is very good. I promise you. I got to sit down with an individual that is a real estate investor. They're a motivational speaker. They have a very affluent position just in general. They are a multimillionaire, and I got to look at their schedule. Okay. And their schedule is so powerful that like and Derek, and I see why 99.9% of us, the human race, will not get to this caliber. It's because of consistency, habits, and patterns. And they notice bad patterns, bad habits, and they try their hardest and their quickest to get rid of them. But their schedule is darn near by the minute. Wake up at 4:30 a.m. That's wake up. Spend time in prayer and in the word for an hour. Work out for 30 minutes. They do cardio for 30 minutes, and then their day literally starts. All of their appointments are listed. there are bathroom breaks in this calendar. Like, that's how serious it is. There is a lunch break in this calendar. The next day, rinse and repeat. But it's so productive. It's not a calendar of foolishness. It is so productive that it's helped to create the generational wealth that can sustain at least as of right now. The last time I had a conversation with this person is 4 generations. 4. That's what they're sitting on. Generational wealth to sustain 4 generations. So you tell me what consistency looks like, and having to work to put in the work to get the outcome that you're looking for. But when they vacation hard. Like, they vacation hard.
Exactly.
Okay. So again, just mindset. Mindset is super, super important. And thank you, Rhonda. Rhonda said, you are so right. Yeah, it's phenomenal. If you get to sit, I tell anybody, if you get the opportunity to sit with someone wealthy, and I'm not just talking about thousandaires, I'm talking about multimillionaire. If you get the opportunity to sit down and glean from someone that is a multimillionaire, find out what their habits are. Like, they don't, like, this person don't even eat, like, takeout food for them is a sin. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Certain things they don't do. You don't see a wealthy person cleaning their own house.
Mm-mm.
And that's not a luxury for them. That's a waste of time.
Yeah.
Because time equals
we
money.
caught on to that one a couple of years ago too.
We did.
I said, Shay, I learned that us cleaning the house is dumb. We getting the housekeeper. Shay was like, yeah.
But no, like, those are certain things you've got to invest in yourself to buy back time. Because an hour of this person's time can cost about $15,000 for just actually, I'm lying. That's 30 minutes. 30 minutes of this person's time is $15,000.
Mm-hmm.
So if she cleans for 2 hours, that's a lot of money going down the drain. So mindset, guys, mindset.
That's the kind of coaching too. Like, Shay don't even know it, but that's the kind of coaching I talked about for you guys on Saturday that we're going to be going a lot more into in 2026. A lot of you guys only know Shay and I for ILF. Well, we're actually business coaches just in general. We just specialize in real estate and ILF, but you guys are going to hear a lot of our business conversations going into next year. And a lot of that starts with what Shay just said.
Mindset is everything.
Okay. Shay, you done?
I'm done.
All right. So let's take a quick commercial break and we're going to hop right back in. Hey, what's going on, family? I hope you guys are enjoying this show. But just in case you was wondering, how in the world do we rent these properties or lease them? And what does the conversation sound like that would tell the homeowner to convince them to rent their house to us? That's one of the biggest things in this business, and I want to give it to you. So text the word PURPOSE, PURPOSE, to the phone number 407-326-0086. And we're going to give you the exact guide to what we say, how do we dress, how do we find them, everything you need to know in terms of to get your first property. We put it in the ebook. And again, it's called The Pursuit of Purpose and Profit. Text the word PURPOSE to 407-326-0086, and we'll see you on the other side of success. I hope you guys are enjoying the information. If you want more information just like this, what you're hearing now, make sure you text the phrase more info and don't put it in the chat. Text it to this phone number. Text more info. That's MOREINFO to the phone number 407-326-0086. We're going to give you our complimentary webinar, and then that leads to a complimentary call with me and my team to talk about how fast can we get you started. Let's get back to the show. All right, we are back, and thank you guys so much for being a part of the live broadcast. Don't wait to be great. You guys have a lot of choices where you could be, but y'all chose to be here, and we super appreciate that. So I'm going to jump back into the presentation real quick. And again, tonight, guys, we're just discussing maybe who is the ILF not for. We get questions all the time. Derek, will this work for me? Well, if you can kind of check off these marks that we've been talking about tonight, and I'm going to even wrap it up in a small little format at the end too. But this is another one that I talked about in the ILF Masterclass, which is in that $5 group that we got. People who are not willing to lift their brand.
Yeah.
And this is actually a little old now because the word lift for us actually has 2 T's. And for us, lift just simply means LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and the newest one now for us is Threads.
Correct.
And the reason why we believe in that, guys, because 90% of every client that I get to house the homeless person, it's coming through one of these channels. Some social workers saw it, some case managers saw it, some social service providers saw it, or the military veteran saw it on his own Obama phone as he was scrolling through homeless in the woods. So we super believe in social media and getting the word out that way. I talk a lot about in that masterclass about how in person shaking hands with people is the ultimate best, but it's often going to start with my social media saying something like this. Are you a social worker or a case manager needing clean, affordable housing for your tenants the day of discharge? Give us a call at Second Chance. We would love to be a part of your discharge plan. Guys, I can post that 7 days a week. And the cool part about it, I'm going to teach y'all on Wednesday night. You can say the same thing and you don't have a house.
Come on,
That's
Derek.
the whole HRA.
Come on, Derek.
Let me slow it down.
Come on, Derek.
Whether you have a house or not, I'm going to teach you Wednesday night at 7 p.m. If you sign up, text the word refer, R-E-F-E-R, to the phone number that's scrolling below. And that'll sign you up for this class where I'm going to teach you guys for free how do you start your own ILF, your own independent living facility, and you don't need a property. You just need relationship. Now, if I was to put that on the t-shirt today, I'll say, forget real estate. Get the relationship right, and everything falls in place. Make sense, everybody? So I'm going to teach y'all one more time. How do you attract the people to call you? When you answer the phone, what do you say? And how do you tell them, in other words, hey, give me 45 minutes and I'll work on this? That's you hanging up and doing what I'm going to teach you to do to get your phone ringing off the hook to be able to house Tyrone, because you can't, remember, because you don't have a house.
Correct.
But because you became a referral agent, you got connections. You got a network. So I'm going to teach you guys the right verbiage to use, meaning we use the word network a lot, meaning your friends, your partnerships around you, like-minded people like you, we call them your network. So one more time, you must be on LinkedIn, the professional way, Instagram, the hippie way, Facebook, old and tried and true. TikTok is that new wave, and Threads is also a newer wave of where people are finding us. So lift your brand. Acronym is LIFTT. Okay? And my last slide, and I'm closing. Visibility is credibility. Lift your brand today. Guys, if nobody see you, how do they know to come get the service from you? I always say this, if you fry the best fried chicken, but nobody ever hear about it, you just gonna fry chicken every day, they're gonna sit there. Then you gonna eat it, then you're gonna get fat. We want to tell people about this chicken so they can come and get it. And my favorite way to advertise this fried chicken, meaning these nice clients and residents, is before we ever get a house, before we ever get started. Guys, if I start a fried chicken company, I'm gonna advertise way before I fry the chicken, way before I get the building. I'm gonna say, guys, y'all know what? You probably don't know this, but Shay and I fry the best fried chicken in the world, and it's called S&D. And when you bite it, it goes. See us, click the link below, and come to our open house Saturday at 12 o'clock. Guys, I'm gonna talk about this months before we buy the fryers, before I buy the oil. Before I buy the flour. Tell y'all put in the chat, Derek, that makes sense, bro. Like, why would I get a house first and then advertise it? Like, tell y'all put, Derek, that makes sense, bro. And believe it or not, guys, I'm pretty much done.
So it's a couple of questions, and then we're going to talk about the HRA. Let's
do that now, actually. So one more time for all the new people that just came. Guys, if you just joined us, we have a free masterclass coming up again on the side of how do you become a housing referral agent? Because I want a lot of y'all to be able to get started right now today and not wait until you get a house. Now, years ago, if y'all would have met me, you had to have a house to make this work.
Correct.
Guys, today you don't. You need a cell phone. Most of y'all got it because you own it now. You need an internet connection or some free Wi-Fi and the willingness to talk to people. So one of the things, if you're taking notes today, Derek, who does well in a business like this? People that are not afraid to talk to folks. People that love to build relationships through conversation. You're going to do well. Shay, let's go in the chat. I'm pretty much done.
So Marsha says, Derek and Shay, the digital flow solution system, can we sell it to businesses and charge them about $300 and up? Many thanks. So actually, you can be an affiliate.
That's somebody that understands that this thing is worth way more than what we sell.
And can I tell you, that's the reason why I was excited to answer.
I love how you think, Marsha.
Marsha, you can actually be an affiliate of the $297 a month is the whole access, is the full access pass to Digital Flow Solutions platform. For people that sell the $297 a month, they do get a monthly referral fee, right? They get monthly on that $297 subscription. So that is something that is done differently, but you won't be able to resell it because our highest for right now, this season, just right now in this season, 2026 is going to be a whole nother ball game. But that is our highest tier. So you can promote only that tier and be an affiliate of that. Go to digitalflowsolutions.net and sign up for the affiliate. And we are creating new affiliate packages for our affiliate clients at Digital Flow Solutions. So yes, you can do that, but unfortunately, it won't be you reselling Digital Flow Solutions. It'll be you technically being that affiliate for Digital Flow Solutions.
The next question is on screen already. What's really cool about this question, ma'am? We usually kind of never double back and go to the same city. We believe in keeping it forward. But the fact that, watch this, we got an affiliate that is so smart. She don't just only post her stuff. She's actually throwing this event. So let me give y'all an idea.
Perfect.
You know how to be a real good affiliate. If you guys can copy what Tiffany Richardson is doing right now, she's getting ready to throw a big event in Jacksonville. Because otherwise, I'll admit, we wouldn't double back. But there's so many people keep requesting for us to come back to Jacksonville that also know her and that scene that we launched her. Guys, she's throwing this event and is going to use her affiliate link. So anybody that buys my package, which a bunch of people will, guys, she going to get 40% of that.
Yeah. So
that is genius.
I want to explain just a little bit because you just made me excited about that. So you see how we, like, if you're not an affiliate with us, you won't understand this. But from our affiliates, for our affiliates, you get an affiliate portal. So the fun thing about what we're doing with Tiffany is we're actually creating a framework around what she's now created as this come together, right? So she's doing all the promoting, she's doing all the marketing, she's doing all of the signups through her Digital Flow Solutions site. But what we've done is we've embedded all of her links into the process. So prime example, people that attend this event won't be in our CRM. They will literally be in Tiffany's CRM system. So they'll be in her Digital Flow Solutions account, tagged as interested in the ILF. So now guess what she gets to do? She gets to market to those individuals on her own and say, hey, if you're ready to purchase, let me know. We've created—
here's my link, girl, click it.
Right. We've even created discount codes for her, like to where, like, if she wants to run a sale, she's got a little bit of a what you want to call it, like a little slip and slide where she can kind of add some sales and discounts to the packages, but ultimately she's the one that's selling the service.
And I don't mean to tell her business, but she made multiple 5 figures when we went to the Jacksonville event, because again, guys, remember, it was about her.
Yeah.
And we used her link to sign up. So
yeah, like even right now,
we're giving y'all the cheat code again of how y'all can make money by leveraging us.
And the fun thing about it is, like, right now, that's who I was talking about earlier. There's an affiliate payout in the system for her.
We owe her money again.
Like, see what I'm saying? So it's beautiful when you get to see. The sad part,
35% of these people don't even understand what we just said. And that's why Saturday, I'm also going to go a little deeper on what is an affiliate and why should you be one? Mostly because we're going to do all the
Saturday
work and you're just making the introduction. I'm sorry, Wednesday.
You're
just making the introduction through your link.
Yeah.
And that system is so smart that when you use your link, you ain't got to tell me, hey, Derek, I sent you Miss Taylor. You ain't got to tell me because my sister going to show me.
Can I tell you, I like Rhonda.
Never call us and say, hey, Derek, did anybody sign up? Because you can also go check yourself. So Shay going to show you guys how to check your own portal to see who clicked on it.
Yeah.
Some of y'all are getting 50 and 60 clicks a month.
And don't even know it.
Follow up with them people. You don't even know it, but they click on your link 60 times a month, but never bought.
No clue.
Oh, this is a whole nother teaching.
They have no clue.
We pay y'all 40, meaning I done all the work. I went through all the bumps, the bruises, the lawsuits 10 years of learning for you to sell my thing and I give you 40% of it.
Yep.
Boy, that is crazy to me. We used to do 10. We used to do 20. I said, Shay, you know what? Let's try something. For a whole year, let's see who want to get rich off of us. Let's pay people.
We have 40%. A few people that did well.
So
we have a few people that did amazing.
Probably, guys, I probably won't change the 40% probably until wait until next year.
Yeah.
I never said how long I would do it for, but guys, right now we are 40% affiliate. And that's how most of y'all should be making. God has blessed this thing that where there's millions of people that want to do this business.
Yeah.
Can you imagine just leading them to us through your webinar link? And every time somebody buy.
And I'll be honest, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm actually looking at the affiliate dashboard from the corporation. And this month, like the month of December, our affiliates did not do well. Actually, one person did. Shout out to T Sims. She's got the most clicks for this month. So
that's crazy because T don't even have a VA. And most of y'all that have virtual assistants, VAs, your VA should be posting your link 7 days a week. Like they work for you. Why wouldn't they do that?
You want to do what I do?
Let me repeat that just slowly. If you're under my coaching and you have a virtual assistant that works for you for 4, 6, or 8 hours a day, tell them to take 3 minutes out of their day every day and post your link that says, have you ever wanted to house the homeless in the blah, blah. Have you ever wanted to house the homeless and the displaced?
You got it, baby.
Be involved in real estate and make a bunch of money doing it?
Right.
Click this link below and watch this webinar.
Correct.
And guys, it's your link. Don't send them to Forston Consultants because I'm going to get the credit. I'm trying to get you paid. And watch this, y'all. I don't need none of y'all to help me sell. This has me been a blessing to you. I do well on my own.
We've seen the power
I hope they understand that too, Shay.
And the reason why is because we've seen the power of affiliate sales. It helped us to position ourselves to start other businesses. By being an affiliate, it opened up. We've been talking about it. We've been in the talks, okay? So just know
next tour stop.
She may see us sooner than she thinks.
She claiming it now.
Yeah, she may see us sooner than she thinks.
And I've never seen snow a day in my life.
Oh God. Not fall from the sky. Don't say it like that.
I'm a country boy and I've never seen snow fall from the sky. I went to Boston one time and it was already on the ground. So my luck is, y'all, that every time I try to catch the snow, when I get there, it stops and it's on the ground. I have never, capital N, I've never seen snow fall from the sky.
I told him it's overrated.
I want to see it once. It's snowing where T is. I don't know.
but all jokes aside, though, we've allowed affiliate sales to be a stream of income for us, even in our working day. And it helped to position us to where we are now to start other business ventures.
Yeah.
So I tell people all the time, this is a smart way to get into to start building that muscle memory of being consistent in messaging, right? In sales, or being able to articulate a product or a service that doesn't belong to you. Because technically, if it doesn't sell, it don't hurt you none. Right? Financially, it does not break your bank
at all.
So it's a great way to enter into business.
Only good can happen from it.
Right. Literally, you can't you can't fail. Like it can't make it can make you, but it won't break you. Yeah. In other words, like if we're like, think about I love that. So I'm excited to talk about that. So I'll be teaching that.
Again, I hope you guys understand what we're talking about. Again, I think it's genius that Tiffany Richardson took it upon herself to corral a group of people, and she's throwing the event, and all we do is show up and speak. I think that is genius. And then she's going to get the credit from when the people buy.
When they sign up.
She's so smart, y'all. She just corralling regular people. She's corralling people that want to do this, that want to invest in themselves, but want to just hear it from the guy, Derek and Shay.
Yeah.
And I'll admit again, we never usually go back to the same city. But if y'all do this, if T does this, if Christopher does this, if Miss Marsha does this, and I'll admit, I only need about 30 to 40 people and I'll come.
Yeah.
I don't need 100 and 300 people to be in attendance.
Yep.
One lady emailing me and Shay right now wants to come to her church. I think she's in Jacksonville. She may be in here tonight. I don't know.
Yeah.
But guys, that's what I'm talking about. How cool is that you can bring us and we'll use your link. Move on, Shay.
Listen, T said, no, Rhonda said, yes, come see me in Maryland. Oh, see?
Rhonda's in Maryland too?
Yeah. And so is T Sims.
Okay.
So she's like, let me fill out this W-9. Let's go.
She said, let me fill out this W-9.
Yes. Fill out that W-9, because the minute people start purchasing under your account, our team looks at that system every week to see and prepare, position our payouts.
Here's a bold statement. Our affiliate people should be so good that me and Shay really never planned events for ourselves. Y'all should be saying, Derek, can you come to North Carolina this week? Hey, Derek, can you come to South Carolina this week? Derek, what about Delaware? Derek, North Dakota. Somebody put in the chat earlier, North Dakota. Congratulations. I have nobody there.
No.
So if you join, ma'am, you'll be the first. And I'll even say it right now. I don't care if I get in trouble. You can get a scholarship.
Ooh.
I want to take us to 41 states. I'm not in North Dakota, South Dakota. I'm not in Hawaii. I'm not in Washington.
Correct.
I'm not in Idaho. I just named 5 places of where I'm not, and there's 5 more. Please come in.
Yeah.
Where's my sister from North Dakota that commented earlier? Back on you, Shay.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. So someone says, I'm in New York. Marsha said, I'm in New York. First winter, it snowed Sunday. Ugh.
Louisa
I know.
is calling my name.
It's
that must
overrated.
be where she's from. We got people in Shreveport and Bossier City. I have family there.
Yeah, we've got people in California already, and you can definitely start. They are very super successful. How many houses do they have now? 1, 2? Are they on 3 yet?
To my Kathy?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they own.
A few of them.
I wouldn't even be surprised if
Kathy and Ronald are one of those stories where they got started in like 60 days of meeting me. Yeah. They got multiple properties now.
So will you be recording the HRA masterclass and reposting it?
I'll record everything I do.
And that will be in the ILF Academy Elite.
Yeah.
So those master classes will go into the ILF Academy Elite. Okay.
And remember, guys, if you're new to us, that's a group that's 16 cents a day. It's only $5 a month, y'all. Like, it's stupid crazy. It's one of those groups that I tell people that if you don't get in it, I hope you feel bad about it. Because, guys, it's $5 a month.
Yeah.
And master classes are going in it. Right. So instead of that group being $497, $500, guys, I'm charging $5 to be in that group. Literally. And already tonight, right, that master class is in that group. And guys, according to Shay, I spoke for 4 hours and 7 minutes.
Yep.
So,
and it's in the group already. It's already in
powerful,
the group,
y'all.
It's in the group.
Powerful.
And
usually only my one-on-one people would get stuff like that. But this year, again, I want to start something new. And I'll be honest, I want to migrate everybody from that free group. So that I think it's 16,000 people in there.
Yep.
I can imagine 4,000 of y'all probably fake. So I want to see 12,000 people in that new paid group for $5. It'll change your life and still work together just like you guys are in that free group. That's what I love about that group too, how you guys are working together.
Yeah.
Now, people that's trying to sell stuff and offer products, they get kicked out and banned. I got 2 VAs that just look for that kind of stuff. So don't be in there trying to sell stuff, offer your product, talking about DM me. If my team see it, they're going to delete you. Yeah. So don't do that.
Yeah.
Let's work together and help each other learn and grow. Don't become the consultant in there. That's my job.
Because I can't. Okay? Hey, listen. So Rhonda Bartley said, I shut down all other ILF websites and info after I attended Derek and Shay's training in Jacksonville.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Wow. Thank you. Well,
like she said earlier, man, so much of that misinformation, you can get fooled by that stuff.
It's
like somebody posted a question earlier and said, what was it? It was a good one too. About somebody told her that she couldn't, it was something. I was like, no, that's not true.
I'm actually looking for it too, because I think I saw it.
And I responded to it on screen and put, this is not true. I just don't see it now. So maybe Shay can find it.
Was it the one? No, this was about the houses. So let me talk. While you find that, I'm going to talk about this. Hastella Olden says, hello, power couple. I saw an ad on Facebook where this lady was finding houses that were for rent. I called her and explained my plans. She told me that the homeowners would want me to put all of the residents' names to be on the lease. How normal is this? It's not. Again, I think the conversation was incorrect. For one, I think the delivery was actually incorrect. Remember how we talked about it? I don't know if you were in our masterclass, and if you haven't joined our ILF Academy Elite, text the word refer, no, not refer. That's the thingy. Yeah, refer. No, I thought that was for the class.
What class?
The HRA.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait,
I gotta get the other one. I think it's 5. You text the word 5, F-I-V-E. The word 5, text the word 5 to 407-326-0086. And that will get you access to the elite, and you'll see this webinar, this masterclass in there as a course that we taught, and it gives you some of the verbiage that you can use to talk to the homeowner.
So just kind of go over that slowly again.
Yeah.
2 people just asked
so for access to the ILF Academy Elite, you're going to text the word, not the number, the word 5, F-I-V-E, to 407-326-0086, and it's going to automatically send you through the process of gaining access to that community. Okay, so again, text the word 5, the word 5, to 407-326-0086, and come on over and join us in the ILF Academy Elite. But yes, that is one of the things that I
want to drop a gem that may be random, but it was a part of what I probably should have said earlier. So this may seem random, but just pretend that I went back to the beginning of today. This is real good advice too. This ILF model is also not for somebody that's afraid to, I'm going to use the term ruffle feathers.
Oh, that's good.
Because you're going to be told no a lot from people in your city that you can't do this and you need a license, and guys, they don't understand what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
So my city told me in Orlando, Florida, that I couldn't do this, y'all. I needed a license and all of this and that. And I'll admit, I'm kind of a rebel. Yeah. That stuff don't bother me. But I do know that I've taught people over the years that if they hear that from their city, they're going to call me a liar. They're going to also quit. So if you're somebody that you are so by the book that your game plan is not somebody like me, that I would be the guy that would do the thing that they call ask for permission later. I believe in asking for forgiveness,
right, and not
versus
permission.
Asking for permission.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're somebody that's bothered by what your city told you and you heard it from one person and you stand on it and don't get started, this also may not be for you. And I'm not telling you to try to go against your city,
right?
Buck rules, but I'm telling y'all, I don't care what your city tell you. If you housing independent adults in a shared living environment and you're not offering any other services, transportation, medication management, feeding people, those are the 3 things that's going to get you in trouble or end up on the Channel 8 News or in jail.
And
we're not feeding people, we're not driving them around, and we're not giving medications. So watch this, y'all, one more time. My coaching is in 40 states. I coach thousands of people, and we all good at it. Don't let your city trick you out of getting started. Because with Derek, I heard I can only have 4 people in a non-licensed. Guys, I don't care about that.
Yep.
Those are group home rules. You are not running a group home. That's why in the ILF Masterclass, I taught you guys a lot about language and verbiage.
Yep.
80% of my coaching, guys, is about what you say, how to say it, what words to use, and who we saying it to.
Who are you saying it to?
Most of y'all talking to the wrong people, but you don't know it. Guys, I've done the same thing in the beginning. And when you use the wrong words, talking to the wrong people, it leads you down a rabbit hole to the wrong information. So one more time, if you're somebody that's bothered by your city saying you can't do this for whatever reason, this also may not work for you, because your city probably going to tell you if you ask them. My thing is, I don't ask my city for nothing. I just get started. Because what I found out, they told me I couldn't do it. But boy, as soon as they found out what it was, they begged for it now.
We are in every meeting. We are at most cohorts.
Come on.
We are having conversations.
Insurance companies call us now. That's when I knew the game was over for us. When Humana, Aetna, all these companies start calling, hey, Derek, I heard you. Yeah, really? Game over.
Where did you get our number from? The city?
Resource thing.
The city.
One more time and I'm done with it. If you are somebody that's afraid of your city, and if they say you can't do it, because my motto is, if you do it the right way, people shouldn't even know it's an ILF. When you drive in one of my neighborhoods of ILF, you can't even tell.
You sure can.
Because one of my rules is, first of all, we don't loiter in the front. My smoking area is in the back because all your people gonna smoke.
Come on now.
What it look like if you got 9 people in the front, twisting their dreads, pants falling down, smoking in the front of the house? It draws attention. I teach y'all all of this. And I'm done with that. But if your city tell you can't do this, well, Derek, man, my city say, hey, man, it works and they can't bother you. The Fair Housing Act, if nothing else, ooh, that's a gem. They can't stop you.
Do you read it?
The Fair Housing Act. Who can bother me doing this when I'm offering no other services? I'm not feeding people, I'm not bathing people, and I'm not giving out medications. I'm done, Shay. Move on.
Listen here.
2 of y'all put, that makes sense, bro. Like, or 2 of y'all put, Derek, I'm still lost. How?
Yeah, so it's always going to be, zoning is always going to be that question that rings a lot of bells. And people are asking questions, and what happens is, and this is why we've trademarked the independent living facility model. This is why we're building other things behind the independent living facility model to educate those in those positions on what it is and what it's not.
Yeah.
So that is why, because there's no formal education outside of what Derek and I have trademarked, as a framework to get our cities on board. And we're seeing that across all 40 states and those in between, because there's people that have gathered this information from us. They're not under our tutelage, but I'm sure we're probably in all 50 states. We just have not coached those individuals, one-on-one. But they're gathering this information and they've taken off running. I got a call from a family member. I got to respond to that message. Just remembered about that. I got a text message from someone overseas that is asking, hey, I want to get started. I need to do this. There's somebody doing this that is watching you and started this in the UK. And we had no clue, but she was like, I want to do this here. She's doing it there. I want to take it over to this particular area. And I know it works because I'm watching somebody that watches you. And this person brought me the website to show me who you guys were. And she was like, oh my God, that is my cousin. Like, she was floored. If you see her message to me in Messenger is about this long. And I was like, oh God, I got to read this after I was doing something. I was like, I got to read this later. But the gist of it is exactly that somebody's doing this, got the information from our YouTube channel, took it to where this person is in the UK, and now my cousin
gotta go.
Let's go. My cousin is now needing this same thing because she saw somebody else that doesn't know me.
Crazy.
It's still, the world's too small, but so just be mindful of what you're looking at, who you're talking to. A lot of people don't realize the importance of language, and that is where they're getting held up. A lot of people are requesting other people's documents. Don't do that, because let's say you get the wrong documents from somebody that you can't really utilize, and now you're in a pickle and you go to sue them. They ain't got nothing for you to take, right? So you need to make sure that you're doing business with people that are actually real businesses, right? So just educate yourself. No, you do not need a special permit for housing the homeless.
Pregnant
homeless. Do I need a special permit for housing the pregnant homeless in California? How do I get? No, you do not. I just say, if you're going to house the pregnant homeless, what is the process after? Because now you have a juvenile in the home. So now you're towing such a tightrope.
That could be a difficult program.
It's possible, but you have to have, what is the after?
Yeah, what's your plan when you move her in at 7 months pregnant?
What happens next?
Like,
right?
Where does she go? Does she come back to you? Or
yeah. So again, and that calls for a whole different set of liability. And we talked about that in great detail in the masterclass. And I think that's probably going to be something I'm going to just do a sit down on, and the why and the why not. But that'll be for our ILF family, like how you can navigate that space, and how you, like, what to implement if you do navigate that space. But that's something that I will take to our coaching clients so I can dive deeper into the nuances of that.
Also, don't forget, if you're an ILF Mastery Blueprint member, we have family talk this week on Wednesday.
Sure do.
Which is really cool because it's the same thing doing the master class. So I'm gonna be doubled up. So that's why Shay's telling me to leave now to save my voice. So really slowly, people like Tia Johnson, right? Wednesday, 7 o'clock, you guys have family talk. That's where our one-on-one people, we meet once a month just to brainstorm, talk, catch up, teach, all of that. And also, if you're DIY, but you chose that $47 upgrade, you're invited to that. So a lot of people do that. A lot of people get our DIY product, but they buy the $47 upgrade to be in the private Telegram community group with all of our private one-on-one clients. So that's an upgrade that we allowed for basically all year. Now, either January, I'm removing that, or the price goes crazily up. So if you've never gotten that as a DIY person, you may want that, because remember, that's your really only opportunity to get me. Because guys, remember, the DIY people don't get Shay and I.
Right.
But for that $47 a month, you do actually once a month live, and then you're in that group where you can text questions 7 days a week. So we got a lot of different groups, right? Those are our coaching. But this new $5 group, everybody should be in that. Right. I expect to see 20,000 people in that group in the next probably 5 months. That's kind of where I predict that, because we already got 16,000 in the free one. I want all of them to come over, so that gives us a big head start. Shay?
So I think Miss Lorianne missed it. We are not in Washington State. So are you going to join us from Washington State? Are you going to be lucky? I'm not coaching 41?
Anybody in Washington State either. So you would
that's why I said
state 42. So we're in 40 states right now. So no. So now my coaching works in all 50 states. Yeah. But do I have a coaching client where you're at? No, ma'am. All so right. Ms. Lorraine, you can be the first.
So once again, guys, we are going to wrap up.
Oh yeah.
I think we got all questions. For those of you that have not signed up, if you have not signed up, you want to go ahead and sign up for the HRA Masterclass by texting refer REF. Ooh, what I just spelled? REFER. I had a huge
also, but I want to give you guys a head start though. So let's pause on that. I want all of y'all to watch the free webinar tonight. It's 14 minutes and it's the HRA. That'll be your precursor to Wednesday. So everybody do this right now. Everybody text HRA to 407-326-0086.
Yep.
I put it on screen. And then after you watch that, like Shay said, then text refer separately. Don't do it together. REFER, same phone number, to sign up for Wednesday night. And y'all know me, I'm gonna teach for probably a few hours. But unlucky for me, no, I'm just joking. We're gonna do the family talk the same night. So the class for the master class is 8 o'clock. So all of the IMB family members, you guys come at 7. We're gonna meet for a whole hour. Y'all can also roll over into that class, because some of my IMB members, y'all don't have a house yet.
Yeah. So how?
And some of y'all are not implementing the HRA like you should. So I literally want y'all to enroll and just roll right over into that. Yeah. Other than that, I love you guys like a fat kid loves cake. Somebody says, I'm in the DIY. How do I set up the $47 a month?
Can you do me a favor?
Because you do that tonight, you'll be in tomorrow.
She'll have to text Jess because I don't have an automation for that. Okay. And she should have
received
a text.
Let's have you take. Well, that bot's gonna respond something weird.
Call our assistant tomorrow at 9 a.m. At 407-813-1335. And she can assist you. So 407.
I'm gonna put it in the chat. Call Jess at this number. And actually call Jess at like 9:30. Give her time to kind of clock in and get her bearings right. Call Jess and say, hey, Jess, I'm a DIY. She'll probably ask you your first and last name and your email. She'll pull you right up in our system, and then she'll send you that link to upgrade. So anybody that has the DIY and you desire to still meet us once a month live, but then also be in a community where you can still work together with people and ask questions 7 days a week. A lot of people love the DIY simply for that reason. Because again, if that one-on-one is not, affordable right now, that's a cheat code.
Yeah.
Get DIY, upgrade to the $47 a month, and that's probably $1 and some change if you divide that by 31 days. In fact, can somebody do that? Put in the chat, what is $47 divided by 31? And for Ms. Rhonda Barty, the DIY, I think is, $9.97?
Correct.
And remember, guys, at the first of the year, all those prices change.
Yeah.
Because if y'all remember, this whole year,
we had a sale.
Everything is on sale. Guys, my one-on-one coaching is usually $7,500, between that and 10 grand. It's only $4,997 right now. And the DIY is right now only $997. And probably next year it's going to go back to where it was at like probably $2,500 or $2 grand. Okay. Yeah. So visit Forston Consultants.com and pick your package. Don't forget, guys, if you want that legacy, you cannot just buy that. Notice when you click on it, there's an application to fill out. So that's an application and a phone call. Nobody can just get the legacy builder.
Correct.
Right? That's the only coaching that requires a whole conversation, an interview, an application, and then we make a decision. But if you want DIY, one-on-one coaching, or our free coaching 7 days a week on YouTube, no questions asked, you just get that. And we're going to change your life, God and I.
And that's going to be, Effie, that's going to be 9:30 a.m. Eastern. We're on Eastern.
Yeah. 1.52. What's that, Miss Burdell?
Oh, $1.52.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So for $1.52, is what you experienced from me worth it? Oh, and what's cool about the group that we put you in, and Cheryl, correct me if I'm wrong, but that group started like 4 years ago. So all my coaching, because we use Telegram. So I got coaching in there, curriculum, downloads, bunch of videos and teaching. In fact, I guarantee you there's an HRA training in there. Yeah, guys, it's 4 years old. I'm sure I've done a master class of that, but I'm going to do a fresh one. So that's the cool part about that group, guys. It ain't just like today. When you get in it, my advice is go back 4 years and bring yourself forward.
Yeah.
So to a lot of people, they feel like they get my one-on-one coaching like that, simply just by being in that group. So let that be a cheat code for somebody that's never thought of that. Other than that, I love you guys like a fat kid loves cake. I pray God's speed on your life and your health, and that no devil in hell will stop what God has already put in your heart. My name is Derek Forston, and I approve this entire message.
Absolutely. And Miss Jackie, for our payment plans, you can use Klarna or Afterpay at checkout.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Klarna Afterpay at checkout. If that is something you want to do, make sure you let our team know, because we will have to have an address on file for you, for to meet their criteria. Okay.
So prime example, like if you know you're going to get it tonight, I would literally text the address to that phone number, and only my team sees it, right? But I would text my home address to that number so that my team can already help you finish your checkout. Because without your address, Klarna or Afterpay can't run your credit, so to speak, to do it. So make sure you send us your home address if you're going to apply for financing for either Klarna or Afterpay. And that can go for any deal I have, guys, or any plan. You guys can use that financing. Yeah. Shay, are you good?
With that being said, good night.
Good night, everybody. Hope y'all enjoy. And remember, join us 7 days a week live on our YouTube channel.
Text the word refer to 407-326-0086, and we'll see you Wednesday night at the HRA Masterclass. And then
the very last thing that we'll do, we'll close this out with the link on the screen. Let's do that. What's the $47 a month plan? Lori, that's an upgrade for people that get the DIY, and it puts you in the same coaching group. I'm sorry.
No, I'm telling somebody you're welcome.
Oh, and that puts you in the same coaching private Telegram group as my one-on-one people. And as I said, what's cool about it, that group goes back like 4 years ago. So all of the content from 4 years to now is in there. And I often teach in that course too, because that's a special group too, right? But it's paid. So it's not like a monthly subscription. It is. It's $47 a month, right? But it's you not having to pay the big fee to get the one-on-one coaching. So that's what, and I hope I did a good job explaining that. Yeah. Right. So it allows you to upgrade to be with my one-on-one people in one place. Okay. It's a private Telegram group.
Correct. Or you can join the $5.
And you can only join that if correct. You can't just get in it, right? Otherwise it'll be
because you'll have a framework of you'll have an understanding. Exactly.
You'll be lost.
Yeah.
So yeah, only the people that get the DIY can get that. Because again, if you're one-on-one, you're in it anyway as complimentary.
Yeah.
DIY, that was just something that I bless people with. And I'll admit, guys, that also probably either stops in January or it'll be going to probably like $97 a month. And again, God, that's still a cheat code. $47 just makes it a no-brainer. Because again, at what she said was $1 and what, like 52 cents a day. Like I pay that all day to learn something that's going to change my life. Okay. So other than that shit, I think we're good. Because if we stay, we'll keep running into stuff.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
So I'm going to save my voice. I'll see you guys Wednesday, Family Talk, 7 p.m. And then I'll also see everybody else at 8 a.m. Make sure you guys sign up, okay?
Now unto him.
Be blessed. Now unto him that
that's
is able to do exceedingly abundantly
above all that we could ever ask, think, or imagine, according to God's power that worketh in us. God bless.
Amen.
Hey, what's going on, family? Please make sure that you watch our webinar, which is the first step to getting started. So just text the phrase more info, MOREINFO, to the phone number 407-326-0086. Don't type it in the chat. Don't put it below. Text it to that phone number. That way you get that free webinar, but also it leads to a discovery call with me and my team to see how we can get you started. So again, if you love God, love people, and love real estate, this is it. Show me anything else that where you can make such an impact in your community, serve God, but also make a bunch of money doing it. We don't hide that. We want to make a lot of money doing what this is so that we can extend our hand in the community and continue to be the answer to affordable housing. Text more info to 407-326-0086, and we'll see you on the other side of success. Let's get back to the show.